Hi everybody. Today is June 27th, 2012. Just want to give an update on what's going on. Um, we are in the position now where we're going to start doing our meds really soon. For me, I start taking my meds next Thursday on July 6th. The medicine is called Sinorel. It's some type of nose spray that we're going to be taking. So I have to take it, and Cole has to take it as well, but she doesn't start taking hers until July 11th. So we are so psyched right now. It's like coming down to the wire, and we're so excited. We had to use this pharmacy called Freedom Pharmacy that deals with infertility and everything, that offers the medicine. And they were telling us that they're going to call us and tell us how much it's going to be before they ship it out. So today I get my phone call, and I'm waiting to see what the damage is going to be that I'm going to have to put out. And she's going through a list of everything that I need. And she goes, well, that portion and everything, that comes to $125. I'm like thinking to myself, that's not bad. Not bad at all. There's pills and aspirin and patches and the nose spray and all of this stuff that I have to take. So I'm saying to myself, 120, 125? I got that. But then she goes on to say that it's this one particular medication that I need, and it's called endometrin. Alright, y'all. It's always something. So the endometrin is a vaginal insert that is needed. Y'all, let me just cut it. That ish is like $330 something for 60. Mind you, this is an insert that you have to put in twice a day, once in the morning, once at night. 60 is only going to last you for a month. $330 something for a month. So I'm like, whoa, okay, wait, let me, see what I can do about this, because my sucky insurance that I've already talked about in the past does not cover infertility. Now, when it came down to the other medications, those medications can be used for things other than infertility, so they were covered. But this particular medication, endometrin, it can't be used for anything else other than it being infertility. So they're like, you're not going to get that. So I called back to the doctor's office, and I'm like, okay, what I need to know is, when do I start taking this endometrin so that I can set up, I'm gonna pay for it, to be honest, because we already have to do like $27.62 for the $1,500 fee that I was talking about for the egg donor, which we're not even gonna go back into that because it leaves a bad taste in my mouth every time. And then the balance is for my part of the transfer, being that my insurance sucks. So when I talked to the doctor's office, they said that basically the endometrin will not be taken for me. They're going to tell me when to start taking the endometrin, and most likely it's going to be around the time or right at the point where I do the transfer. Once I do the transfer, I'll start doing the inserts. So she said just get like at least 2 weeks worth, so get about 30. And that will carry me up, because you're supposed to take the endometrin up until your pregnancy test. If at the time your pregnancy test comes back positive, then, drum roll, you have to take this endometrin, y'all, for another freaking 14 weeks. Okay. For y'all don't know that is, that's 98 freaking days. Alright? So we're talking about over a 3-month supply of this endometrin at $330 something a pop. What in the world? What in the world? So I was telling Cole about it and everything. I have some friends, I'm just saying, who work in the doctor's office and stuff. So I'm like calling around like, yo, can somebody get me like the endometrium so I don't have to put out that money? But one of my friends is going to actually look into that for me. And my boo, Cole, when she gets home today, she was like, well, babe, let me look at my insurance and see, if they cover it. Of course they do. A 90-day supply I can get for with her insurance coverage for $75. And I'm like, wow, like that's so freaking awesome. I don't think it's going to work. But what we're going to do is we're going to call back to the doctor's office tomorrow, and we're going to ask the doctor's office, can they put the prescription for endometrium under Nicole's? And if they can do that, that would be so freaking awesome, because yo, that's gonna be like almost $1,000. I can't call it, but you know what? If that's what it turns out to be, and I have to do it, then I have to do it. I have to do it. But I tell you, this baby better be playing basketball or something, because the money that is coming out is real crazy. But I'm still really happy. I'm still so excited and souped. We have our schedule. I don't know. Let me see if I can try to turn it a little bit so you can see those little schedules on the wall. All right, I'm doing a bad job. I'm doing a really horrible job. But anyway, so you guys can see that. That is our protocol for everything that we're going to have to do in the upcoming weeks. Ultrasounds, blood tests, when we do our medications, what time, and everything. So I basically went and wrote down on a piece of paper, because now I have to let my job know, and I have to inform them like, hey, on these certain days, I'm going to be a little late coming in, making up time here and there. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's just like it's getting closer and closer and closer. And when it gets to next week and I have to do that first snort of that sonorel, I'm going to do it right on YouTube just for you guys, because that's how much I love you. And that's how much I want to share this with you. So much love to everybody. I really am so grateful and thankful for everybody and all the well wishes. Ain't that a mother? You are so sweet. We just love ya. Ain't that a mother? And then we have 2 lesbians, 1 baby. Love you guys too. Your videos are crazy. Y'all guys are so funny. It's so many more. I just have to really learn the names and everything. One person just subscribed today to me, and I think her name, it was like YAAAYYYYY or something. I don't know. Forgive me if I didn't pronounce it right, but I love you guys. You guys are really cool. It's looking like I'm gonna have a whole bunch of cycle buddies, and I promise you that the next time that I come up here, I'm gonna know some more names. I don't know, because there's somebody out there with Jazz and Sean, and it's just so many of y'all, and y'all make my day. Y'all actually make my day, and you definitely make Cole's day when we come in from work, that we're able to sit down and we can share love. It's really cool, and it's good to know that you have people in your corner. So love you guys very, very much, and talk to you soon. Bye.